back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you are new, hi, I'm Cora. Go ahead and check out the description box below for links to all my social accounts as well as my website, corashea.com. And let's jump into the video today because it is so important. This is going to be a great video for anyone who knows that self-care is important but struggles with making it a commitment and making sure that they're actually getting enough self-care every week. So today we're going to be talking about my 20-day self-care challenge. I have the blog post about this linked below as well, so if you wanted to check that out, but I wanted to do a video on it as well to talk a little bit more in depth about each day of the self-care challenge, so let's get into it. Day one of your challenge is to go outside and get a long walk. So many of us do not get enough fresh air, especially now with everything going on in the world. We're not getting outside, we aren't making sure that we're disconnecting from our phones and just being present in the moment. Day two is to bake one of your favorite sweet treats. Don't bake somebody else's, bake yours. Take the time to commit to doing something that is treating yourself and making sure that you are prioritizing your favorite treats and what you like. Day three is one of the most fun, and that is to do a spa night. Dry yourself a bath, put some bath bombs or bubble bath in there, do a face mask, paint your nails, fully commit to a spa night where you pamper the externals of yourself. Day four, grab a notebook and create a gratitude list. Sit down for 20 minutes or so and just make a list of everything in your life that you're thankful for. Big things, small things. This day is a great opportunity to really connect with your thoughts and your emotions and help you find yourself in a better, positive mindset because you're practicing true gratitude. Day five is go out and buy yourself flowers. You do not need to wait for somebody else to buy you flowers. You do not need a special occasion. Day five of your self-care challenge is the day. Go out, buy some flowers, put them in a vase on your nightstand, your table, or somewhere where you'll see them. And remember that you are worth always buying flowers for. Day six is to spread some kindness in your community. I find that one of the best things that you can do when you're practicing self-care is to be involved with your community, spread kindness, and know that you are capable of bringing joy to others as well. I find that to be very helpful for me and my mental wellness, and hopefully it will be for you as well. I have a blog post on 51 random acts of kindness in your community. I will link that below if you're looking for some ideas. Day seven, make a vision board or a mood board, whatever aligns with your life and what you want. Go on Pinterest, get some inspiration for that. I have a video of me making my digital vision board for 2021 if you need some inspiration. I will also link that below. This is a great day to kind of get in touch with what you're thinking, what you're wanting, and what you're dreaming for the future. Day 8 is another really fun one, and that is to make a self-care playlist with happy, uplifting songs that trigger positive memories and just make you feel happy and ready for your life, so that in the future, when you have a day where you just need a little bit of self-care, pick me up, you have that playlist already made. Day 9 is another one that is kind of helping you prepare for the future, and that is to write some love letters to yourself for future days when you're having a bad day. Remember that times will get better, and they have been better, and it's going to be okay. Write yourself those love letters. Day 10 is to have a one woman or man dance party. Put on a fun dancing playlist or your self-care playlist and just dance around your room, your house, wherever it may be, by yourself. Dance like an idiot, dance like however you want to dance. Don't let the pressures of everyone around you influence you. Have a one-person dance party. Day 11 is to try a new guided meditation or a guided meditation in general. If you've never tried one before, you do not need to spend money on this. There are tons of free ones on YouTube and different apps that you can get on your phone. Learning to meditate is a wonderful self-care tool. And you can take this day in the challenge to start doing it if you've never tried before. Day 12, write down 5 positive affirmations. 5 things that you want to remember every day. Put them on sticky notes and then put them somewhere where you're going to see them every day. Your bathroom mirror, inside your closet door, anywhere where you're going to see it every day, ideally in the morning, so that you can remind yourself to do and say those affirmations and other positive affirmations. Day 13 is do a social media detox. Get off of your phone for the whole day, or at least like 5 hours or so. No social media. Get off of TikTok, get off Instagram, stop comparing yourself to others. Be more present in the moment and focus on yourself and your own mental wellness. Day 14 is to make a cup of tea and read for at least 30 minutes. Another situation where you can get off your phone, you can get off of social media where there's all the pressures in the world, drink a warm cup of tea, which is good for the soul, and read a book and be just focused on yourself for a little bit. Day 15 is to make a list of 10 great things that happened that day. Just grab a notebook or just do it in the notes app on your phone and make a list of 10 great things that happened today. Don't think 10 great things happened, then just sit there and think about it. It can be little things. It can be that you saw a blueberry for the first time in the season. It can just be tiny little things, because when you force yourself to think of 10 great things that happened that day, it forces you to think about the little things and the little things that bring you joy. And sometimes, and you're gonna have a bad day where there's only a few little things that bring you joy, but when you think about those good things, it can make any day feel better. Day 16, focus in on your health. Drink a gallon of water. Add some fruit to it occasionally, to make it taste better, to get you through this, because it can be a little overwhelming. Staying hydrated is something that most of us are not great at doing, but it is so important for not only your physical health, but also your mental health. So committing to a drinking a gallon a day challenge is great because it also shows you that you can do it, which means, obviously a gallon a day is unrealistic for the most part for your whole life, but it can show you that if you can do a gallon for one day, you can do half a gallon most days. Day 17 is make an annual bucket list, or make a bucket list for everything you want to do in the rest of the year, depending on what point in the year you are watching this video. It's great to make bucket lists and think about things that you really want to do, and think about the future, and think about times. Remember that there are things to look forward to. Day 18 is another very fun one, and that is to watch your favorite movie. Again, nobody else's favorite movie. Your favorite movie. It can be a dumb movie, it can be a cheesy movie, it can be a childhood movie, and then eat your favorite snack. Again, not anybody else's favorite snack. I know so many of us are guilty of watching our partner's favorite movies and eating our kids' favorite snacks, or our parents, or whatever it may be. Commit this day to your favorite movie and your favorite snacks. Even if that means that you watch it alone and you eat it alone. Remember, you are capable of having true happiness all by yourself. Number 19 is one that I think is actually an incredibly important self-care item, and that is to declutter your home or your room, depending on what is like your space. Going through and having less clutter is good for your mind. It's good for just feeling like you're letting go of things that are holding you back. And day 20, and the last day of the self-care challenge, is to treat yourself. Buy yourself something that you have been wanting. It doesn't have to be a huge ticket item, especially if you can't afford it. Don't spend outside of your means, but get yourself something that you have been wanting, that you haven't been able to justify getting for yourself. Could be, a pair of shoes, or a certain book, or anything that you have been wanting that you can afford, but you've been like, I guess I could spend it on better things. No. Treat yourself. I know that you would not think twice about spending that same amount of money on somebody else. Spend it on yourself this time. Guys, I know that this was a quick video, but like I said, the blog post for it is linked below. I think it is so important to do self-care challenges at least one time throughout the year, because it gives you the opportunity to focus on yourself, focus on your own well-being, and make yourself a priority in your life. I hope that this video was helpful for at least one person, and if you have any questions, make sure to let me know in the comments. Have a great one. Stay safe out there. Bye.